handing out drinks here, it seems. Justin double fist in there with the beer. Give him a little black label.
I like old Justin Young.
He's a good guy. DQ's like, what about for me? I'm like, you've been drinking vodka. I see you drinking water all night. You really want some? So I'll get you some. Only Bones and Jaywin took me up on my offer there.
Skull Mike trying to give away the alcohol. Can't do it.
Benji finally decides to sit down.
Benji has a little challenge tonight.
Maybe he's got ants in his pants. Might have been that 7-Eleven sushi he had at 6 o'clock. Wasn't Mushino quality last night. Best in the business. What'd you order? Went to one of the best sushi restaurants in town. Slick Rick joined me, and what does he order, folks? Little steak or like chicken teriyaki type dish.
I ordered steak, cooked steak. I'm not a sushi. You're lucky I went. I went because of Nina.
You know where you order
not
steak?
Because of
you know where you order steak?
At a steakhouse.
A steakhouse. Thank you.
Queen 4-4. They have a little hibachi. Look at trips for Chance Kornuth. No, I went. I enjoyed myself immensely. Got some nice friends. We had a lot of fun. We were definitely the oldest people in the group, but that's okay. 9 of spades, 6 outs. Rocky really likes Nina.
Antonio Esfandiari in the chat says, interesting table. I see why Mike and company keep talking about Austin. We'll see if that's the actual Antonio. We appreciate that, a.k.a. the Magician.
Antonio, we would love to have you at the lodge. Go to Slick Rick Lodge Instagram. DM me. We'll make it happen if that is the real Antonio Esfandiari. If not, you can still send me a message.
Accepting all trolls?
You never know. At least they'd follow me.
Chance with an $800 bet here.
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, seriously, we've had a lot of people come through. Doug Polka's played here. Mike Matisow, of course.
Going to be one of the largest poker rooms in the entire nation. Every poker player should stop by the lodge. It should be on your bucket list. It should be your home base. Raising $2,300, Mr. Young. Chance holding 4s full. Justin putting on the pressure, repping a queen, talking to his buddy.
Matty J says Slick Rick and Skull are the goats of commentary. Thank you. We try. We have our own style. Let's just put it that way. Chance, 1,500 to call. Pro versus pro. Chance will win this pot with his trips. His boat, I'm sorry, his boat. What am I doing?
Force full is good. Justin proudly announces jack high. That's no good. And Chance continues to steamroll this table tonight. Depends, Nick, if I'm wearing my flip-flops or not. If I'm barefoot, I can do at least 37.
On to the next hand. Doesn't take much. Shout out to the poor kids, Darren Barth, absolutely.
Yes, shout out to the poor kids watching. Hopefully they have fast enough Wi-Fi.
You know, I'm disappointed that you just called, because how are we going to have a big fight? I can tell you when or
Action on Andrew, 7 deuce, and he's going to get after it. He says, I've lost a couple hands this evening. 7 deuce game not on, but Andrew doesn't give a rat's behind. He says, let's play, boys. 450, how's that taste? Chance says, okay. Got about 50 grand in front of me. I'll play with you.
Kevin is about to tap Frank out. Good job, Frank. One of the best dealers that we have.
I got a strange feeling that, you know, Skull Mike's hoodie, Skull Mike's chicken legs could be related to Mr. Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Strange feeling.
All right. Well, you know, we've been duped before. 800 is the bet from Andrew. Over to Chance with a pair of 9s and a straight draw. Will come along. DQ.
Andrew getting his hand caught deep into the cookie jar. There's a little chocolate chips down there, a little oatmeal raisin.
Ooh, but there's a 7 now. He's got a few outs now. 4 outs.
Still not a very great board here. And he's going to continue to fire. Chance, a very strong player, thinking, what would you be continuing to fire with here? Perhaps you might want to check that turn, as now any 10 beats you. So a rather quick double barrel here, and Chance is not buying it. Carving out the calling chips. I think Chance is going to call here and see what his opponent does on the river.
Joseph Flatten, I tend to disagree with that statement. Although Chance is a world-class player, there's several other world-class players here at this table tonight. There's a call. Looking for a 7 or a deuce. It doesn't come.
Now
Two pair.
Chance going nowhere now. Perhaps Andrew could have got him off of that. Now Andrew slows down. Good on him for slowing down, as a third bet would make no sense. Goes check, check. Shows it to him there, and Chance takes down another one.
652 likes, folks. We've got 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get to 23.
Puppy says, I'm not related to Antonio. Arf, arf. We'll see. I hope that's true. I really do.
We need 23. So why not come to the lodge? You want more action, right? This is where it's all happening. That's all I'm going to say about that. Chance Kornuth makes it 150 with pocket aces.
A dangerous sight to see. JC wants his money back, eyeing Chance's stack, saying, wow, a large portion of that stack is my money. So how's the 3-bet taste to 550? And when Chance is holding aces here, my God, DQ is going to flat call this with 8-6 offsuit.
Who doesn't love DQ?
Oh, man.
Chance Kornuth.
This is
licking his chops.
A little turbulence in the air here. Captain Skull speaking from the bunker.
Picks up a couple banana taffies.
New price.
2250? 2300? Looks like 2250, but we'll see.
Really puts JC in a tough spot at a 10K stack here. Especially stuck in between DQ again here. You know, if you flat this, you're inviting DQ to come along here with any 2, and then you're going multi-way here with just queen high. Really tough spot to maneuver at a 10K stat depth here, but JC stuck. Looks to be carving out calling chips, and what will DQ do? What will DQ do?
Moves the Blizzard over.
Chance says I couldn't see your stack there. The Blizzard was in the way.
Damn, that Blizzard looks good, even though it's made of foam.
Yeah. I don't want a Blizzard.
Speaking of which, don't you have some...
You want some brownies?
Brownies still
You
left?
need a little some?
I need. We're going to double overtime. I need a lemon square. All right.
Oh, wow. Here
DQ.
we go. DQ comes along here. 7K in the middle.
To the flop. Kevin brings it king 3-5. Couple of diamonds. A diamond draw for JC now.
Did someone say there wasn't enough action in this game
There's
earlier?
no action. There's no action.
Be a boring game, I heard. No fun.
No fun.
Please.
Not at the lodge.
Save it.
No action at the lodge. Ooh, there's the Princess of VPIP, I believe, right in the background there.
You see her in the 9 seat. I think that's table 7.
All in from JC with the flush draw. Chance is going nowhere.
Wow. That's going to do it for DQ.
Could Chance stack JC twice in an hour?
He calls. I mean, once or twice. I don't know what they're going to do.
Aces versus a flush draw.
I think they said one time.
4 outs. You see there's only 4 outs remaining.
Twice.
They're going to go twice.
DQ wants one time. DQ hates running it twice, wants max pain, but it's not his pot. Chance.
All right, 1 for Chance.
Trouble for JC here. Needs assistance.
Always good to win the first one.
Oh,
That's
God.
not going to work.
Needs
4
a lot
outs.
of help.
Oh,
there.
gets there.
The river from space. Last card for JC, and he thanks the poker gods for getting in there with the 4 diamonds.
Jason Hu says this is a nice game. The background audio is perfect with the chips and the murmur. I feel like I'm in the poker room. Thank you very much for that comment. We're going to do this again. We've done this. This is our second 25-50 game. We do a lot of different streams here. We do 1-3. We do a ladies' night. A lot of people like the 1-3 because it's more in line of what they actually play at their casino or their card room. They like to see the smaller stakes game. So somebody may never play in a game like this, like we're showing right
Perhaps
now.
I was a hand early with the misclick, so I'll let it slide on this one. You can just imagine what it sounds like. You already know if you're a fan of the stream. Andrew, 700 to go.
Justin Young puts a bunch of green chips out there, calling the $650 bet. Actually, a $700 bet from Andrew. 4-4 deuce. 2 pair for Andrew. Makes it 1,000. Yellow chips are 1,000 over to Kornuth.
The flush draw here. Ace high. He's going to be firing in a raise, putting the pressure on Andrew. I think Andrew is probably just going to end up ripping it. 2.7 the way Andrew's been playing tonight. He's definitely not scared. A little worried, perhaps, maybe with the 4, as Chance definitely has the 4s in his range in the big blind. If anybody has a 4, likely to be Chance. Andrew just makes the call, going to tread lightly. We're going to see a turn card. And there is the flush for Chance. So my goodness, is this man on a heater, not only tonight, but the past couple of weeks. Look up Chance on Hendon Mob. He's been winning everything.
Yeah.
And it helps when you big turn cards like this. Bet small here, inducing a jam perhaps from Andrew. Wants to keep him in 1.5. Andrew does not have the queen of spades, but he's going to come along here, so a perfect bet size.
4 outs for Andrew. That's not one of them.
And here comes the jam, I believe, from Chance. It's going to be all in. And Andrew's going to hate his life, but probably call it off and lose every last one of his chips.
Oh, oh, a tower of banana.
I like that one. I like that. It's not something you
my
hear.
goodness.
It's not something you see or hear every night, but the Tower of Banana in play. And will Andrew be able to get away here? Like I said, hates his life. Probably going to call it off and send every last one of those chips across the table to seat 4 like everybody else has been doing tonight.
How can you get away from this?
Don't think you can. Although the 4 does have you beat, and the 4 in Chance's range. Also the spade, so number of things have you beat.
Can you take
also
take the straight out of the picture because
yeah, straight yeah, I'm not really thinking about a straight here at all. Makes no sense. It's a 4 or spades or air. But if you're Andrew, you really haven't had much to work with tonight, and this hand's so strong, you're thinking this is your opportunity to perhaps win a monster pot.
Chance taking a sip. Heineken.
Let's see if Andrew can get away. I don't think he gets away here, although like we said, many things have you beat. Has invested a decent amount of his stack into this pot already. A perfectly played hand here for Mr. Kornuth. Andrew Summertime Blender. Banana, strawberry, some peanut butter, maybe some almonds. Blending on up. Sit back, relax. Looks like he's gonna get away. Sending it in the folding position. He does indeed.
Folds.
Does
Wow.
indeed make a great lay down.
Good fold.
Chance shows him too that he had the spade, so late in the stream. Good on Andrew for getting away. I did not think he was gonna be able to get away there, but he does make the correct lay down. Looks like the straddle is on. 25, 50, 100. DQ just flats with the ace deuce off.
Andrew will call.
It's a limp fest. This is right up Rick's alley.
Yeah. Even the pros do it sometimes. Chance Kornuth is limping in. Over to JC. Queen 10 offsuit. And they're going to get it around. We're going to go 6 ways to a flop. Kevin, the great one, will give us a flop 4-4-5. We've got a open and a straight draw for Justin. A wheel draw for both J-Win and DQ. And a straight draw for Chance. A little something, something for everybody. J-Win gets out of the way. 150 around. Chance, Justin, and DQ.
Jack of spades doesn't help anybody. Justin says, might as well go for it here. 400. I think this might get through.
Chance in the lead. Cannot think that he's anywhere near in the lead.
Going for the raise here.
How does he know that?
1,800. Definitely could have a 4 in his range here, as can Justin, as this was a straddled pot. So although Justin's under the gun, he has all the 4s, 5 jacks in his range as well here. Justin says, I will not be punked here in position. Let's see what you do here on the river, Mr. Kornuth. Pot at 4.7. And there's another 4 on the river. So this is a very interesting card here. And even more interesting if this goes check, check, that Chance would win this hand with 8 high. So here we go, folks. Who wants it more? Chance waves the white flag, as does Justin.
Oh my God, he's gonna
high
win.
is good.
8 high like a boss. Gonna win $4,700 with 8 high.
Sometimes it's your night, Rick.
Oh my
When you're scooping
God.
down $5,000 pots at Showdown on the river, you know what that is?
Oh.
It's your night.
Unbelievable. Slick Rick Skull Mike, along with the Wizard of Lodge, Dave Klaproff. As long as it's open, that's the other thing, you know. Over to Christian, J-Win folds, back over to Chance on the button. No, not the Fashion Show Mall food court. That's a good one, Gary. See, Gary, you're actually a funny guy. You like the Red Sox, but you just go off sometimes. We are going to go to about 11:50 tonight,
Chance
Central
targeting.
Time, another hour.
Chance targeting DQ here on the button in position. Raises 300 with air, ace-6 of hearts. DQ says new price actually has a strong hand here, but Chance eyeing his stack, wants to play big pots with DQ, makes the call. Doesn't really give a shit what his holding is here. Ace-6 of hearts, good enough. Let's see 3. And now the 6 ahead of the ace-queen of DQ, ace-king of DQ, so out flops him. DQ reaching for a c-bet. Fires out 700. Chance going nowhere. Has binked his 6. That's good enough to at least see another card. Makes the call. DQ needs some assistance here. Will it come on the turn? It will not. 4 of diamonds. 4K in the middle. DQ doesn't know what check means. He does not shut down. Double barrel 2K. Good card there for Chance. Really only worried about a queen. He's going to make the call. 8. Now Chance 2 pair. 2,500. Now the raise will be coming. If Chance was worried about, you know, kings, aces, ace, queen, jacks, 10s, has all of those beat, pretty confident in his 2 pair. Imagine him will be raising quite large here, perhaps about 7,000 or so. Looks to be even larger, might be 8 or 10,000. Eyeing up DQ stack. We're going to see something quite large here. How much did he go for? 77, so right around where I was targeting here. DQ hates to lose. Never quite know what DQ's going to do. Sometimes you just got to wave that white flag and send those cards into the muck. It was a valiant effort. C-bet flop, double barrel turn, and empty the clip on the river. But ace high no good. Rick, take the headset off while you dive in for the brownies and stuff. Like, what are you doing?
Just calm down.
You got your all tangled up? It's a noob move.
If we're going to double overtime, I need my
Take the headset off and go get it. Don't take the headset off. Put it back on. Grab your little cheesecake.
Oh, no, this is the lemon square, or lemon bar.
We got a big hand here. You're going to eat right in front of the microphone, too? You're supposed to be a professional in the radio business. Don't choke on your little lemon squirt. We're losing Rick here in the booth, folks.
I'm just having fun.
I'm not sure what DQ's doing here. Can't really beat anything here. Thinking about, makes a hero
call.
My
God. Oh my God.
Calls it off with ace high. A generous donation there for Mr. Kornuth.
He saw what Bones did about an hour ago against him, and Chance Kornuth is thinking about buying real estate in the Austin, Texas area because his little jaunt to Texas is proving quite profitable. Those yellow chips in front of him, $1,000 each. He's up 32K tonight. DQ losing 25,000. Andrew down 10,000. There you see all the others. My goodness.